Hello, in this video I'm going to put together a Christmas junk journal. Now this kit is from the Crafty Witches and it is a digital download collection. Now you have everything in this collection, covers, pages, embellishments to make a junk journal, and of course you can add anything you like to from your own stash. So to start off with, this is one of the covers. So you have your front cover and your back cover. Now what you need to do is you'll see a little line down here, a dash line, and this is what you score, and then this will make your back. So just do that now. Just to let you know, I've actually printed this on 300 GSM card. Not all printers take that, but you know, if it does, I just wanted to make it quite sturdy. So I'm just going to line this up on my scoreboard. And then just fold that down, and on this piece you can just see a dash line down there. So I'm just going to have the longest part that way. So I'll put this down for a second. Okay, and so just fold that part down there. So to make your cover, this part here just needs attaching to the edge there. There you go. But what I've done this time is actually I'm going to add some ribbon to this, just so get it the right way around, just so if I make my junk journal too thick, the ribbon is going to hold it closed. So I'm just going to line that up on my mat here. Just add some adhesive to my ribbon. Just add that one there, and then so I can get this matching up, I'm just going to, sorry, I basically, you can't see on the video, but I basically got this on the lines on the mat here, and then I'm just going to add ribbon to the other side. I have probably cut too much ribbon, but I can trim it off after. So when you print the covers out, you can actually turn your card over and reprint on the opposite side on one of the pattern papers, but because I would just want to get this well, make it a little bit more sturdy, I've gone and printed out one of the pattern papers. This is on 220 GSM card, and I'm just going to now add some adhesive here and attach this to the inside. And then also, it also traps a ribbon in there too. So just line that up with the edge. And then just move that in place. And then pat that down. There's some glue on my ribbon, but never mind. And then all you need to do is just trim off these edges. Sometimes it doesn't work out to be left-handed, so then you just need to trim off these edges. Hold the ribbon out the way. There you go, so that's the front cover there. And like I said, and that's the inside. So it holds the ribbon nicely in place, but hopefully you won't get glue all over your ribbon. So this is actually the cover that I'm going to use. So I've already done my inside, and then that's the other side. So what I'm going to do now is add some red liner tape. I've not hidden it. Bring the other part of the cover in, and again just line it up to where the dash line is. Just firmly press that down. Silly me, I should have covered this part too. Okay, so it was a bit of a silly mistake to make, but never mind. I've got a strip here and I'm just going to attach that on top. There may be a few more mistakes, but what can we do? There you go. And that's it. And that just, when that dries, I'm just trim that. Actually, I will trim that a little bit off now. There you go. Mistake hidden. So there's the front cover with my ribbon, and like I said, how I've done it is made this quite sturdy. So I'm just going to pop this to one side on other papers, and then it comes to the pages. Now on this disc you actually get a good assortment too of pages, so I'll just show you a couple here. So these are pages, and as you can see they have a tab here that you need to scroll down, and then you duo page, then you next are duo pages. So these actually come, you print two off onto an A4 sheet, and then what I've done, I've just folded them in half and then cut them, and then each one of those will attach to one of these pages. So I'll just quickly do that now. So as you can see, I've added my red liner tape, and then I'm going to need to bring my scoreboard back in. Just line that up there. I do like to score both sides. I think it just folds better. So it's one there. I'll just put this other one in. scoreboard away again. So you just have to check to get them the right way up to your other pages. I think I've made a mistake somewhere along the line where I've had it upside down. But anyway, so that's a page, and then this is the 2 duo halves. So I think we'll use this one along with this. So again, just double liner tape with a red liner tape, pull that off, and then just get these set up against where the dash lines are. There you go, and just press down, and then where you've scored it, just fold that down. And just burnish that down, and then you have a page there. So again, I'll just do it with this one. So red liner tape, and then to the dash lines. And I've just burnished that down, and they're my pages. So I'll just bring this in. Now I have actually already started a good amount because I thought the video would be far too long if I did it all from scratch. So these are upside down. These are some of the pages that I've put together. So to be honest, in total I've made 30 of these. So I've actually, so really it's 30 of the actual pages with the side tab, and then of course only 15 of the duo pages because the double pages. You can make this book differently, and with less pages. You can also cut down the back of the binder of the book, and just bring this in. So you could actually cut this down before you put it all together, because then you can make a thinner book. So to put these together, what I did, just need to get that the right way. So I used double-sided tape here. And then just added some wet glue. And just make sure I have my pages the correct way. And then what I did was just line this up to the back one, and then just press that down, Now, because I'm lining it up here, I can't see what's going on when the two pages join together. So you may have to trim them a little bit. Like here, let me just turn it around. Here, it's a little bit white there. So what I've been doing is actually just trimming these down slightly. Okay, so again, I just had this last page here. So my double-sided tape going on first. I mean, the way I've done this, and because of the thickness of my book, it definitely isn't a quick project. It is a labour of love, but I think it's pretty worth it. I mean, you can just use a collection and maybe use like a scrapbook, and A5 scrapbook, and use the papers on that. Or of course you can do your own book. I have a fly. You can do your own book with the chipboard too. So the way I'm doing it here is how it's been put on the instructions that come with the collection. And I really did just get glue on a different page, which I don't need. Okay, so again, check is the right way up. And it goes that way. Press that down. I mean, you don't have to trim this off, you can just leave it and ink it up. Sorry, my hand's not working properly. Just going to trim that a little bit. That's it. I'm happy with that. So I did, as you probably see from here, I did go out a little bit there. It's not exactly straight, but that happened because I was lining my pages up, these up, and I wasn't lining up from the back. So I was actually making a bit of mistake. So I do find it easy from lining up at the back, and then if you have to, just cut a little bit off. What I've also been doing is actually inking my pages. As you can see these are the two new ones, so you can see that they're white, and then these ones I've used some ink, which I'll just do now. So all I did was just get a dry wet wipe, and I'm using this ink here, and just dipped my finger in that one. I missed a bit here, and then just rub it around the sides. Just to blend it in and take the whiteness away, if you can see any. I mean, you may be able to line this up a lot better than I have done. Just make sure I'm happy with that. We've got some here. Yep. So just put that to one side. So that's my little book that I've made. So I'm just going to bring this back in, make sure I get that the correct way, and then this first page gets attached to the front cover there. So I'm just going to use my double-sided tape again and hope this goes okay. And some wet glue going on. Let's hope I have enough pages. So again, just double check. Right way up, and this is going to attach in there. Just have to bear with me while I get it in the right position. Okay, so what I've done, I've laid that down so that there is a little bit of gap there to the back, just to give movement of the pages. And I definitely think it's overlap my book slightly because my pages aren't straight, but again, that doesn't matter. So the first page is actually overlapped, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim that down slightly. So my ribbon out of the way. I don't want to cut my ribbon because I will cry. There we go. I think it's worked. So there's my front page. I think I'd feel better if these were more straight, but I think it definitely would have worked a little bit better if they were. I'll just show you. I don't know if you can see the angle that it is actually on. Maybe that's better. So I've had to leave a bit of a gap because I didn't get my pages straight. So that's why this is like this is. But I think it's fine. It's a handmade junk journal, and junk journals are however you want to make them. So now we just have to hope that this one fits nicely too. So just get some tape on there. So I've definitely not made this easy for myself with not having the binding at the back here level. But the next one, I have definitely will learn from my mistakes. So now I'm just going to bring this down to this one. So just turn this over to make sure that this one is down correctly too. It's fitted along the edge like the front one did. So I'm just going to carefully trim that off. Not that much there to trim off, to be honest. So what I'm going to do now is just bring my ink back in again. Just ink those up so it just blends in. Let's just turn it over. I'll just do the same on this side too. And then we'll see if I actually have created a junk journal book. So, yeah. So, quite happy about how that is opening and gone together. So just let that dry for a second, and then I bring these in here. So I've already done some cutting, well, all my embellishments and that I've cut out too. So we have envelopes, there's borders, there's toppers. This is actually a poinsettia backing paper, so I've enlarged it slightly and then cut out some of the poinsettias. These here too are off the sheet too, and this one I've actually took a snapshot and enlarged it and printed it at 130%. That one's actually normal size, and everything on here I have used my ink and just gone around the edges too, just to match them all in together. And here, I don't, pretty sure I haven't got enough actually cut up to finish this whole book tonight, but these are the tabs. So again, I've cut them all out and inked them up, and then we'll stick them as we go along to do the pages. So if you open this up, so I actually have created my first page here. So this is one of these tabs here. I've just folded, I've put some adhesive on there and then folded it on to either side of the page. And this one, and you can see there's the poinsettia flowers that I've cut out. So some of them are down flat, but the poinsettias I've added foam pads to it there. Now, I think I was going to decorate this front cover, but I think I'll actually leave that. And you can do some writing on there. And I also did this page here. It could actually be easier when I think about it to decorate all the pages before you join the inside to the outside cover, but we shall see how it goes. So again, I've used foam pads and raised some of these items here. And then there's a sheet there with the deers on. So really, it is just a case of going through everything that I've cut out and then deciding really where to put everything. So this is, just have to bear with me because it's all going to be potluck. We're just going to design on the way. Yes, I'm not going to do every page, and I also don't want to cover up what I have there, the little reindeer. So we're just going to use some little bits. I mean, I've got some postcards there, which are really cute, but are too big for what I want on there. We have a Christmas tree. Look what we've got. Really, it would be easy to just have all this lined out and all out there in front of me. Yeah, so I might make them into a page. So just add some adhesive onto there. This is just a few ideas of how you can decorate your junk journal. And then I think I'm going to add some foam pads. You can put as much or as little on. I've just got foam pads on there. I might just put one on this little sentiment too. There you go. So now for the next page, I'm going to, I think, add this here. So we'll put some little tags on there. And so I just need to go around the sides here and leave the top open so you can add some tags in there. I might actually just add a small strip of foam pads on the outside. So I've added the foam pads, and then I'm just going to see how big my tags are. So if I add that to there and then sit these tags in, that'll fit nicely in there. That's quite a big tag there. Let's have a look what else I put out. So we can add that one to there. So what else we have? So that's another tag there. I think there was a 4. That's 3. Oh, there it is. Okay, might be a 5th. there. Yeah, the poinsettia one. So just going to attach that to that page. The tag will fit nicely in there. Okay, got two of them added there. And then, bear with me while I search through all the bits. I'm just going to add that there. Like that. So now I'm going to need one of these other page tabs. So I'm going to go for this one. So you just need to fold that in half. And then decide where you want to put them. So add some adhesive, some wet glue in there. And then get your page. And this one I'm going to add. So just make so it slightly sticks over the page. And then press that down. And then again, what you can do is bring back in the ink. And then just go over any white bits that are showing. There you go. And then that's our next page. Now, let's have a look what I have here. We'll just go for some pictures. I've actually got these strips here. And I think, yeah, I'm just going to attach that down the side there. Just cut the end off. I might add that too. Okay, and then go through and decide what else to add to it. As you can see, this is going to be an extremely long process in decorating your album once you've done it. I'm going to do something like that on this page. So added a foam pad here. That there. I do find it hard doing random things because when card making, everything has to be the right borders, spacing has to be right. So when I come to do something like this, I do find it a little bit difficult just to be random. But I hope I'm doing okay so far. There you go. And then I'm just going to add that. Okay. And then that's the next page done. Now let's have a look what we have here. Okay. So next tab I'm going to use is this one. So again, just add some wet glue to both sides. And then get the page. And this time I think I'm going up here. There we go, just get that to where you want it. And bring in the ink again. What are we going to do with the next page? I mean, this one, I don't think I want to put much on there because I do like the tree. Oh, I have a envelope here and I also have a bigger one. So this is the normal size and then I've reduced this down, I think it's by 50%. So this one, I've actually cut the top off because I'm going to use that way around. And then this one is just going to be a little envelope where you could pop a little gift in. So I think I'm going to add that one to there. And somewhere actually have some little things that I cut out one of the postcards. I actually have a stamp there too. So I could pop that like that, and then you could lift that up, and then you've got somewhere to secure the envelope. So that would need a foam pad on it. So you just put a little memory or a little Christmas picture in there. So I'm going to add that to there, and then when that's dry, then that can either be lifted up or also slotted down under the stamp there. I do like the gingerbread men. Oh, what we've got here. So I've got treats. That would go. Especially if you put a little gift in there. Let's have a look. There's a smaller, there's a small little gingerbread man there. It's just really hard making decisions of what to use, where to put it. But of course, this, you know, when you're making this yourself, you've got all the time in the world to make this up. Did wonder if I had like a present image. Oh, got a Santa image there. And there's an awful lot to choose from in this collection for you to decorate everything up. Happiness. I think we'll use Santa and happiness. So just going to put some wet glue on Santa. That's it. And then put some foam pads on my sentiment. And put happiness there. Okay, so like I said, I do like this Christmas image, so I don't really want to cover it up, so I might just go just for some just for the sentiments. We've got celebrate, peace, treats, I would advise you when you're doing this, just have all your embellishments laid out, and then you'll be able to see what you've got to do that. Peace, treats, excited. We have together. Could do the three different colours. Yeah, I might just use, like I said, I do like the Christmas tree, so I might just randomly pop them there. So I think the first one I'm going to do with foam pads. So piece, tweaks, and together. And then together I'm going to put with foam pads as well. Okay, so that's another page done there. I think that's enough for that one. I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, no, definitely pleased with that one. So that one's okay. And there we go. Just open them up a bit. Everything's secure there, yeah. Like I said, just turn those around there. Just have to bear with me on that. So next, I'm going to go for this smaller one. Okay, didn't fold it first. I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing at all, I'm just thinking what's going to go on my page next. And I'm going to pop this one here. Silly me, went over 2 pages. Out comes my ink again. Okay, so next 2 pages. Have this cute bird there with some Christmas notes. Got the word sparkle. There's a little poinsettia there, and yeah, no, I think that's enough on there, so I'm going to add those to that. That one. No, I'm going to add foam pads to the flower and the sentiment. So it's Christmas tree. Press those down. And then sentiment with foam pads. My poinsettia. Okay, there's that. Now, the next page, which you do have these little corner slots here. Again, you can use these to add some of the tags. Let's just have a look. There's another one here. Or there's also these little pockets too. So I don't think it really matters which way around this one does. This one does, of course, it's a tree. So yeah. So I'm actually just going to attach that one in there. And just adding foam pads to this one on the outside. Sorry, I'm a little off camera. My camera's just a little bit too close to in this video. I would try and alter it now, but I'll probably just make a mess. So let's close that up. So this is going to be attached to this page. And just decide what I'm going to use it for, I guess. Yeah, so I might just use these little tabs. I could use that one. Or I could just go go for those two. I mean, these are actually I printed these on the plain coloured card, the solid colour too, just so it wasn't just pure white, and you could blend in with everything else. So attach those there, and festive memories or my dreams. Let's use my dreams. You just need to get some more foam pads. Okay. I'm just going to do another couple of pages on this video, and then, because I don't think you need to see me decorate all 30 pages, and then afterwards I will put together, at the end of this video, I'll add on a little video of all the pages that I've made. So there you go, that one's my dreams. And yeah, I'm just going to add these on there. Why not use a foam pad? Okay, now this is this the one? Oh no, it's not. So just going to leave this page for now. I just wanted to show you this one. So this is actually an open page. So I've done exactly what when I put all this together, I then made up another one. Let me just see if I can show you this one here. So I've added I made up a page and then also attached another one, a sheet behind. There you go. So there's just white card on one side, and then this is what I've made into a folding card here. So it's still a normal page there, so that's still the normal page here. And then I've just added this in and then just used the ink just to blend it all in together. So I can show you how I put that in. So I'm just gonna, let's go a few pages up and decide where to put it. How about here? Okay, so all I did was just add some adhesive to this side and then carefully match that up with the end there. So just do that now. It just gives a little bit different than just a plain flat normal page. It's another little surprise when you're going through a book and just open it up. So you can, and this is something that you probably do in a scrapbook too, so you know, you can use your junk journal like you would your scrapbook, add in all sorts of pockets and little secret areas and that. So just going to get glue everywhere, I think. I'm just going to add this to the edge there. It's just another idea of something that you can do. So then when you open that up, just press that down. And then it's another fold in there. And again, all I did was to cover the white just with an ink. I can make it in a little bit better if I use my brush. Yeah, it gets in there, the gaps a little bit. Just press that down. Just miss that corner, just add a bit more glue in there. Okay, and I know when I did this, I cut something out to go on there, and I probably lost it. Because this on this image page is actually the robin, and I did cut that out so I would attach it on here afterwards. And I've actually not got that in my box, so I've buried that somewhere else on my table, I think. See if I can just quickly find it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got a few more bits here. So, this is the robin that I cut out. Actually, that was for another one. I think. Yep, I think we have gone and misplaced the actual one I cut out. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, so we can put that on there. So using foam pads, but just cover my ink paddle. Okay, and that. And I'm just going to add that into that page there. I'm just going to roughly join that up. There we go. So when you open that up, that will be a different decoration too. So for now, I think I'm going to go away, decorate all the sections I have in this book, and then afterwards I'll add it on and show you each individual page as I've done it. So for now, so we've got the front cover, which also might end up decoupaging. So it's the first page, and then just to give you some ideas, and that one with the tags and the pockets in. Remember the poinsettias are from the paper. I've just gone and enlarged the paper before I printed it. Section there with a smaller envelope which I printed at 50%. We can just add a little something in there. Some more tags. And that was that one, and then of course the extra pages. So I actually got 2 of these in this book. Don't think I'm going to put any more in, just the 2 will just add a little bit of something different in there. So that's the start of my junk journal. And then we'll see how the rest of it looks when I finish embellishing all the inside. So hopefully you'll give this a go. It's something different. If you've never done one before, it's, it is, like I said, it is a lot of work, but it is a labour of love, and it's something different to enjoy doing and making it your own. So for now, I'm going to leave my video there, but we'll see what the other pages look like when I've finished them. Okay, bye for now. Hi there, so this is my finished album. I've done all the pages, I've added tabs, and also everything that I've cut out, I've also used my ink pad just to go over the edges, just to blend everything in. So this is my front cover. I'll open them up and we'll just go through the pages. I have actually used some foam pads on some of the embellishments, which has actually made the book quite bulky, so maybe next time I might not add so many foam pads. There's lots of places to write little bits, little memories about Christmas on. Here there are some tags. You can also pull those out and write on them. There's an envelope here that you can put something in. Some more tags. Now this is one of the pages that opens up. And here are some little postcards. And the back is blank, so you can just write on there. Another little envelope, you can put something in. And that just holds it nicely closed. So some more tags. So lots of places just to write little notes. Here's some more little postcards. This page here also opens up. There are only 2 pages like that in this book. Some more little tags. It is very vintage Christmas that's going on here. I haven't put anything in this, but you can sneak something just in there. This is 2 tag sections. Like I said, lots of places where you can add your own bits to, and your own little bits of writing. So, lower tag. Some little postcards there. I have printed the postcards at different sizes, so some will be full size, and then some will be dropped down to maybe 80% printed and or 70%. Little tag and places to write. And that's it. So I've added the ribbon just to help keep it closed. Because as you can see, there's quite a lot of pages in there and quite a lot going on. So like I said, the foam pads I may leave out and not do them next time. But it's not too bulky. I think it does, well, hopefully it does a good job of keeping all your little memories and that in there. And if you wanted to, you could even print out little pictures and keep them in there just for just memories, and you can pass them down to between your family and your children. So there you go, there's my junk journal, and I hope you give one a go. Bye.